Hey, good morning, everyone. My name is Puvasit Amsingrod, or Jonai. I'm from K-MITS.
Hi, I'm Natanisha Desakunrid from King's College, Bangkok.
Good morning. My name is Bunyawachai Rasakun. I'm from SISB Thornbury.
We came from 3 different schools, but we all see the same problems. So let's talk about the problems. In the future, I see that elderly in population will grow very fast, which means that nursing home can't keep up with them. And I know that all of you here when you grow up, you don't want to be in nursing home, right? I know that very well because I don't want to be in too. And I know that living in nursing home can be boring, and also in your homes too, which is why we came up with this BananaBot. We will make sure you guys be safe and inactive.
Our solution to all these problems, we plan to utilize technologies via a robot, the BananaBot. The BananaBot is designed to fill a growing gap of seniors without anyone to take care of them. By this, we implement a lot of key functions into our robot, which is right there, which are that the robot talks and interacts with the seniors to keep them mentally engaged, and also so that they don't fall into social isolation and loneliness. We also use pose recognition to detect when the seniors are inactive, which encourage exercises for the seniors via the screen. In addition to this, we also track the water intake via the camera on our robot. We also have a fall detection system which sends an SMS signal when the user falls down to their families or emergency services.
Now, that's a very good point. Exercise, right? Mental health and physical health will boost up if you guys exercise. This is like the cheat code for mental health and physical health. For elderly, roughly 20 to 30 minutes of exercise is very good for y'all. It not need to be rough, like walking, jogging, or stretching would be enough. Like, imagine sleeping and doing nothing. That would be bad, right? So we came up with this robot that will help us exercise.
Now moving on to the software part, we're using ROS as our backbone and making each function into a node, as you can see in blue here. These nodes will interact with each other, and this will make it easy for us to update the firmware while making it accessible for the user to be able to customize it to their own experiences.
Now, our robot can move all around the house with this LiDAR right here. And we have 2 motors beneath this robot that can navigate throughout the house, and we can detect host using on the right-hand side here using media pipe.
Now onto the hardware. Currently, we're using the Raspberry Pi 5 since it is more accessible for us. We're using this camera since it has a wide view area, and this microphone since it is omnidirectional, which is crucial in homes since it is an enclosed space. For the navigation sensors, we're using the YD LiDAR since it is more accessible for us in terms of cost. For our robot right now over there, it is still a prototype. So as you can see, the base is made up of acrylic and 3D printed parts. This may be a problem under heavy load, like carrying heavy stuff. It can break. So in the future, if we were to manufacture this, we would have to use aluminum plates like the one above, and also injection molded ABS plastic parts since it is more durable. And for the software in the future, we hope to implement LLMs or large language models to help improve the communication between humans and users, and also to help improve diagnosis, since currently we're only using algorithm detection for diagnosis, which may not be as accurate as large language models.
In terms of expected impact for seniors and their families, seniors would be more mentally and physically healthy since our robot solves the issues of loneliness, social anxiety, social isolation, and the feeling of them being taken care of. In addition, they feel more socially safe as the robot has a fall detection system inside, which makes the seniors feel more safe in their own homes, and also for the families, which feel more rest assured, making sure that the seniors have someone to look after them.
Now, for the impact for the society, I want to make sure the elderly aging community goes up, which means that I want our banana bots to become a family members of them. I want to make you guys, the customer, look at them and see that this is our family members that will look for our elderly for us. Yeah.
Now, lastly, moving on to our customer segments, it will be families that include elderly people or seniors. And in the future, we may expand this to nursing home and hospitals. And for the cost structure, currently it is around 10,000 baht. But in the future, with better manufacturing, since this is just our prototype, it may require more money. And we hope to sell it for 25,000 to 35,000 baht to make it accessible to all seniors. And our revenue streams would be a one-time purchase, along with a monthly subscription plus an insurance of 3,500 baht per year. So we'll show a demonstration for you guys using our robot here.
Now I want to show you guys how elderly people exercise. Now I'll show you how to exercise with arms and shoulders. Now I want the best for you all here. So I will show you how to do the very easy exercise.
So currently this is media pipe, the post detection, and as you can see it's detecting Jiao Nai here. So we'll move on to the exercise program.
You can look at this screen here and I will show you how to exercise. So look at the green thing, two green thing. I want to put my hand up. Boom. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. This looks very easy, but for elderly people, it's very hard, you know. And as you can see here, we got 5 sets and 10 reps. And after each reps, we got a rest time. I'll show you.
It may look easy right now, but for seniors, it might be a little challenging. To up the challenge, we can increase the number of reps, and here we have a 25-second rest. We could increase or decrease the rest depending on the seniors, and in the future, we hope to help them using weights, so increase the intensity of the workout.
We want the best and best for our customers. That's why we came up with this BananaBot. Thank you.
Good job, Team Banana. So now 3 minutes for Q&A with our judges.
Okay. Oh, this is very exciting. Thank you for showing on this is our 3D printing, right? You said.
Yes, it's the bottom is acrylic and this is the 3D printing part. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, and also along the sides here are 3D printed parts, both in PLA and this is in PETG.
So if you were to choose one feature that you think would be the most valuable when you sell this to the customer, what would it be?
False detection, because I know that health, we want to focus on health, right? And we don't want anything bad to happen for our elderly and families.
So if you said fall detection, what is the top solution that you see in the market at this point?
Wristwatch or like exercise bands like these.
Okay. How is this better than that?
This have also include SMS message to a family and also a bigger picture for the family to see where the elderly people are, because we have the camera which connected to like a CCTV, something like that. We can include that in our things, so it is better than a normal watch that say these people have for but wear, right? Yeah.
And also this one can be developed to be more accurate with the integration of AI in the future.
Yes, with large language models, we can help detect for uneven walking if one hip is greater than the other and use it for gait analysis.
Okay. My last question would be, how do you imagine this solution to be used alongside human who will be involved in the ecosystem? Is it the elder, him or herself alone, or is it someone at home or medical people? How do you foresee this evolving together?
Mostly it could be used for people at home, but once we scale it up and have like multiple more functions which include those hands, like more hands and more flexibility in the hands, it can be used in the medical field or in large scale how do we say บ้านผู้สูงอายุอะครับ
Nursing homes.
Yeah, my question is, if you imagine this used in the nursing home, right? There are a bunch of caretakers and also the patient or the elder themselves or the relatives. Yeah, how do you foresee this moving along all of those human elements? Because sometimes exercise is good, right? We have a lot of games for exercise, but maybe sometimes the issue is the elder don't want to, so he will not even turn on that game to play.
Yes, this system is very scalable, so we hope to include face detection, in which we have tried out for each elders, and for exercise, we go up to the elders to remind them.
Yeah, so we go up to them and remind them that you gotta do it. Yeah.
It's not forceful. It's just a recommendation.
Yep. So you integrate the human around them, right? To use this as a tool.
Yeah, we
to
use it
support.
as a tool because sometimes the caretakers are not there always to look after if they have to prepare food or they have to do something else because of a meeting or something like that. So this one would cover the job and would supervise the seniors constantly.
Okay, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Banana.